Well, it was not just the weather heating up Times Square this week. The FDNY Foundation officially released the 2016 Calendar of Heroes. The 13 New York City firefighters featured, waved to the crowd, signed autographs, all of it for a good cause, which we'll get to in a minute. 4 of them join us live in studio this morning. We've got Mr. January, Jimmy White, Mr. March, Michael Archiprete, Mr. August, firefighter Philip Manti, and Mr. September, firefighter Marty Mejia. Thank you all so much for being here. So, Mr. January, let me start with you. What's this week been like?
Exhausting.
Exhausting.
I need sleep.
You need sleep. You guys are kind of famous now, right? What's it been like for you?
You know, it's a good experience. It's to get out there. People come, you know, get calendars. We do signings. It's just, it's a really good thing. It's a great cause.
Exactly. Let's talk, before we get to the cause, talk a little bit about just the process for getting in the calendar.
It's a tryout process, first shoot, and then they'll call you back if you make the first cut, do a second shoot, and then they let you know you're chosen in London. It kind of just starts right away. It starts pretty quick.
It starts pretty quick. So, Marty, this is your second time, right?
Second time.
Second time. So why did you want to be in it the first time and then to come back again?
It's for a good cause. I mean, the foundation helps, you know, the FDNY works together to basically, you know, help with fire education and also with CPR courses, and as well as educating the public, you know, about fire safety. I mean, the new, mainly kids and senior citizens.
So that's the cause, is that 100% of the proceeds, right, go to the FDNY Foundation.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So talk to me, let me go one by one. Tell me what firehouse you work at.
I work in Engine 154 in Staten Island.
Staten Island.
I work in Ladder 84 in Staten Island.
Staten Island.
Engine 246 in Brighton Beach, Brooklyn.
Okay.
Engine 314 in Rosedale, Queens.
In Rosedale, Queens. So tell me, what has been the feedback from the guys in your houses?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, really?
Yeah.
They're not giving you a hard time at all?
Well, you know, a little ball busting, but very supportive.
Supportive. What would you say?
They're preparing everything, so they're analyzing everything that's going down, and then they're going to hit me when I come back to the firehouse real good.
When you come back. What about you, Phil?
They're pretty supportive, but, you know, they give me a hard time, so they're going to, you know, hang it up everywhere, blow it up, put it in front of the firehouse.
I'm sure they will. Talk a little bit more about the FDNY Foundation. I mean, the calendar does have safety tips and everything. Why is it important for people to come out and buy the calendar, in addition to seeing you guys, of course?
Fire safety related deaths are down to a historic low. And because of that, because of awareness, because of CPR training, because of the fact that they're getting out there and they're reaching people who really haven't been exposed to fire safety education. And it's having a tremendous impact. I mean, the fire department is very busy. However, fire deaths have been down, and a big part of it is because of the money that's raised through the calendar. And it's given the organization the opportunity to reach out to people, and for someone who maybe couldn't afford a smoke detector or didn't know certain ways of maybe what to do during a fire. So it's had a tremendous impact.
And the fire department this year celebrating 150 years.
Yes, 150.
Yeah, so tell me, why did you want to be a firefighter?
My grandfather was a firefighter, fire lieutenant. I just always been around the firehouses, just seeing the camaraderie of the guys. We're all a big family, and we all support each other, and we're here for the city.
And you're here and Marty, let me ask you the same thing.
It's a dream. I'm living a dream. That's always been a dream of mine, to become a firefighter.
A firefighter as well. What about you?
My father was a fireman, so, you know, growing up around the firehouse, same thing, playing sports my whole life, the camaraderie, it's a great thing, so it's awesome.
I have to ask for all the ladies out there watching, you guys single, married, is this helping you in your search? Anybody want to answer? Married. What's your wife say?
She's very supportive.
I'm sure she's watching now, very proud, right?
She might be sleeping.
She might be sleeping. Well, hopefully she has it on DVR. Anything else? Thank you guys so much for coming in. We really, really appreciate it. Do you have any other events coming up with the calendar next week that people can come out and see, or is that pretty much done for now?
We're not sure exactly.
You're not sure exactly yet.
When the next event.
Okay, because the big event was this week in Times Square, right?
Yeah.
What was that like to be waving to people in Times Square like that?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool,
I
yeah.
feel like a rock star.
You felt like a rock star.
For a little while.
For a little while. Would you guys do this again, do you think, next year?
It'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. What was the process like of shooting the pictures? Because each of these pictures is in front of kind of a landmark. What was it like?
It was you know, it was interesting because you're in front of a camera and, you know, you're not used to it. So it's, you know, thank God the photographer kind of gives you
It's a little tougher than it looks, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. We really, really appreciate it. And thanks for your service to the city as well.
Thank you.
And the 2016 FDNY Calendar of Heroes is on sale now. And for more information, you can head to our website, cbsnewyork.com.